Hi, I want to talk about something that has been on my mind lately, and it is conservatism. And I'm going to tie this in with ideology a little bit. Um, conservatives, being conservative is holding traditional values, attitudes, and um, cautious about change or innovation, typically in relation to politics or religion. And, a lot of people with conservatism have what what is called ideology. And, ideology is a system of beliefs. And, and upholding a system of beliefs. And so, you know, um, a lot of um, people are doing that, whether they realize it or not, and they live under under strict ideology, and they don't even really know what they're upholding or believing because they've been raised that way. And it's okay to ask questions. A lot of people in different religions and stuff have been told, you know, not to ask questions, and just to follow a prophet or a priest or, whatever, and don't make any waves. And ideology and conservatism leads into stereotyping and putting labels on people. And that means, race, sexuality, and all that stuff, the minority and what's not popular. And for me, the thing is I'm a lesbian and I get stereotyped, and a lot of people don't really know what they're doing because they say that well, the church says this, or my religion says that, or the Bible says this, or the Bible says that, whatever. But in the long run, does the Bible really say that? And so, is the church not living by conservatism and ideology? I think they are, and I think that that's where one of the major problems in the churches today and the LGBT community is that the churches are very dogmatic about what they believe and such. And I don't think that dogma is the way. We can't put God in a box, or the gospel in a box. And so, I think that ideology and conservatism plays a big part of homophobia. And do people really know the harm that they're causing? Or are they just going along with what is going on, and they're blinded to things, and they don't bother to ask questions? And those kind of people, I want to say that, God gave us a brain to use, and He expects us to use it and to ask questions and to test His ways. In Lamentations 3:40, it talks about testing His ways, and putting Him through the test, and so we as people have a obligation and a responsibility to think for ourselves, not because of what a church says or because of what politicians say or whatever. It's, what do we feel on the inside? What can we possibly live with? And that is spirituality. But that's a whole nother video. But I will wrap this up, and thanks for watching.